How does corruption affect poverty? Have you ever wondered how corruption impacts the lives of everyday people, especially in Latin America? The connection between corruption and poverty is significant and complex. Corruption can worsen poverty by hindering economic growth and increasing inequality. When public officials misuse their power for personal gain, it diverts essential resources away from programs that help those in need. In Latin America, this misallocation of funds means less money for education, health care, and social services. These services are vital for improving living conditions and lifting people out of poverty. When government budgets shrink due to corruption, the quality of these services declines. This creates a cycle where the poor remains trapped in their situation without the support they need. Corruption also contributes to greater income inequality. In countries where corruption is rampant, the wealth often concentrates among a small elite. This leaves the majority with limited economic opportunities. As a result, poverty becomes more persistent as the gap between the rich and the poor widens. Moreover, corruption can destabilize economies. It discourages foreign investment and distorts markets, which are crucial for job creation. When jobs are scarce, wages stagnate, making it harder for families to escape poverty. Economic crises, often exacerbated by corrupt practices, hit the poorest populations the hardest. Latin America has made strides in reducing poverty over the years. However, corruption remains a significant barrier. For instance, Brazil's Bolsa Familia program has helped many families, but corruption scandals have eroded trust in government institutions. This lack of trust can slow down progress and make it harder to implement effective poverty reduction strategies. Inflation and the withdrawal of emergency social support after the pandemic have further impacted the poor. Corruption limits the ability of governments to respond effectively to these challenges. Addressing corruption is essential for creating a fairer society and improving the quality of life for millions of people in the region. In summary, corruption drains resources, increases inequality, weakens social services, and destabilizes economies in Latin America. Tackling corruption is necessary for sustainable poverty reduction and for building a brighter future for all.